guys, and welcome. You know when you just had a really crappy, shitty week at work and you just come home and want to relax? This is the way to start off. But today it's going to be a get ready with me, and I've got a night ahead where I'm going out with 3 of my sisters, and it'll be the first time in 8 years that we've actually gone out on our own as just without the others. Turn that off before the bubbles go over. So I'm going to have a really nice relaxing soak now before I start getting ready. Now I just want to start by saying that that bath did the total trick of relaxing me, taking all the stress of the work week away and making me more refreshed for the night ahead. So let's get started on getting my face done. I'm going to start off by applying the Lisa foundation, which I absolutely love. Lovely citrusy zing scent to it, and I'm going to just put this all over my face, and it's a moisturising matte primer. I'm going to put it all over. Get that rubbed in. Just rubbing that gently under my eyes. And this is going to make my face smoother, and any part it's going to make them appear smaller, so it's giving me a smoother base before I put my foundation on. Now today I'm going to be using the Lisa Armstrong foundation in the shade 30, and I'm going to be putting this on with a beauty blender. So let's get a few squirts on that and then get this positioned. Don't forget to remember to take it on your neck when you're doing your foundation. I'm going to start by pressing this in all over my face. So I'm doing it with a patting motion. I'm going to start now by doing my brows, and I'm going to use the Mark gel. I've got my little tiny brush that I use. I'm just going to start first of all by grabbing for my spoolie and brushing those up. Right, let's get some product on this brush. I'll start by getting those filled in. I'm just going to make them appear a little bit fuller by just going over the top and then bringing that tail down at the end. I'm going to go for quite a dramatic eye look tonight. I'm going in with greens. Okay, so I'm just going to brush those out. I'm going to grab for my cream concealer, and this is Mark by Avon, and this comes in a little compact form, and I'm going to grab a little sponge, pat it on, and then I'm literally just going to dab this on the whole lid. I'm not putting too much on, but this will do as my base for my eyeshadow, and then I'm just going to pat that underneath as well. And again, I'm not putting much on it, and I'm just fetching that down. I'm just going to go and grab for some sellotape because I want to get really sharp edges to this eyeshadow. So you can see I've put some tape on the corner of my eyes, and I've made sure that it's the same rough distance from the tip of my brow to where the sellotape ends, so hopefully they're going to be very similar size. So the colours I'm going to be working with today is the, where's my box? It's an Avon Quad, and it is Sultry Emerald, and those are the beautiful colours that's in this one. And then I've got the Kiko colour 213, and this is a beautiful, beautiful deep bottle green. So these are the colours that I'm going to be working with. I'm going to start with this green in the quad. So let me get a brush, and I'm going to go in with quite a big decent size brush, and I'm just going to pat that in, and then I'm going to start at the outer corner and get some more on that, and then I'm going to fetch it up where the crease is. You can see that is a beautiful green, isn't it? Beautiful. Bring that across. Okay, I'm going to do the exact same on the opposite eye. Now what I'm going to do on the outer corner, I'm going to go for that Kiko one because this one is a much deeper green. So I'm going to get a flat brush. I'm going to pat some colour just onto that. Just tap it off a bit. And then I'm just going on the outer corners. You can just see, can't you, how that's deepening because it's a darker colour. I'm just going to put that on the edges, and then I'm just going to get my brush, and then I'm just going to work that across. Right, so I'm going to grab for my concealer again because I'm just going to lighten the inner area. Right, so where's the brush that I used for this? This will do. And I'm just going to pat this on to lighten it before I put that steel colour on. So I'm just going to get my finger and work this in. Get that so it's there. Okay, I'm going to do the same on the opposite side. So it's just going to lighten that a little bit more on that. And then I'm just going to blend that with my finger so it's nice and smooth. You can just see there. Get that. And then I'm going to go in. I'm going to go in with this. I call it, it's like a steel colour. So let me get my I'll go for the thicker pencil brush. And I'm just going to brush some of that colour on it. Brush some on it. And then let's just get this pressed in. You can just see there, can't you, how beautiful that colour is. And I'm just going to check it up a little bit, and then I'm going to fetch that round just on this inner corner, like so. Just get a little bit more on there. Okay, I've got that, the inner corner done there. Now on that top under the brow, I'm going to get my small brush, and I'm going to put this matte cream just on my brow bone, just underneath there, just to lighten that area up. And that's a matte colour. There. Right, so at this point I'm going to actually remove that, and you can just see there how I've got the sharp corner. Now on here I'm going to put that deep green with this flat brush. So I'm going to come as close to my lash line there, and then I'm going to get a blending brush. I'm going to blend that out, smoke it out should I say. I'm making sure that it's meeting on the outer corners. So let me get my opposite eye done. And when you're blending it, it's going to give you a softer look instead of a harsh look. I'm going to put the Lisa Armstrong eyeliner on the top, and then I'm going to blend this out. my blender. I'm going to close my eye and then just blend this out again. And then what this will do, this will actually smoke it out as well on the top lid. So you can just see there how it smoked it out. I'm going to grab for another Q-tip and wipe inside that again. Let's do the opposite eye. Now what I want to do on that outer corner, get another brush, get a cleaner brush. Right, so that's clean, that because I washed it, and I just want to try and soften that on the corner. Like so. Right, I'm just going to grab that, what I've had my concealer on. I haven't put any more concealer on that, I'm simply dabbing it with the product that's on it from when I did it earlier. Right, so let's get the mascara on. I'm going to start off by just curling my lashes. Let's get the mascara on, and I'm going in with my favourite, which is my Big Gal Bang in Black. Right, I'm going to be contouring, guys, and I'm going in with the Chisel Cheek contouring kit, and this is a Barry M one. You can see there the colours that I use. I'm going to tap it in the darkest colour with my brush, and I'm going to just start by warming up around my forehead. I'm taking it across my hairline and then fetching it down to my temples, and then I'm going to just tap this with the edge, and then I'm going to fetch this down and get that area warmed up. Rubbing and blending that in, and then if you think it's going a bit too deep, just get your hand and then just rub it across. There, so I've got my Chisel Cheeks there. Now I've got a flat brush, this one, that I'm just going to put the edge in, and I'm going to bring it across the nose. You can see there where I've put it, under the nose, there. So I'm just following that shape, you can just see there, and then I'm going to bring that down from my brow, down the side of my nose. It's just gone a little bit on too thick there, but just rub that in with your finger, and then bringing it down the opposite side and bringing it down. And then with that, I'm going to get my fingers and I'm going to rub that with my fingers to blend it in. And then the same with that top, I'm just going to blend that because my fingers are nice and warm, and then underneath. But you can just see there where I've done it, and there you can see where I've done it, but I've just blended it in with my fingers. Now what colour highlighter shall I go with? Because I've got pink now, I've got gold, and I don't think either of them are going to go, so I'm going to go to my usual Strobe and Glow, and this is Moa Lux, and this is a cream one, this one. So I'm just going to get the ring finger, I'm going to tap that in, I'm going to just fetch that across, keeping it away from my wrinkles, and then I'm going to get my little finger and just blend that in. Again, on the top of my cheekbone, blending it in, and then getting another clean finger and blending that in. I'm going to put a little bit on the tip of my nose. There we go, that'll do. I'll leave that there, oh, in fact I won't need it on. I'm not going to go in with any blusher because I don't think it needs it. I've got a lot of contouring that's gone on there. In fact, I'm going to do my jawline because I haven't done my jawline, have I? So again, I'm going to bring that here. Right, lipstick, I'm going for glitter lips. So I'm going to go for a nude lip liner, and it's one of Lisa Armstrong's. Tora. Always come around the corners of your lips when you're doing that. And it's the Kiss and Trip lipstick, and I love this colour. And this particular shade, which has got, it's called Blue Flash. This is going to go lovely with the green eyeshadows because you can just see there that you've got blue and green sparkly bits in it. So that, guys, is my makeup done for tonight. So I'm going to go and finish my hair off. I'm going to scrunch it, I'm going to get it full, I'm going to get it curly, and then we'll take a look at the finished look before I go out. See you in a moment. So this is the dress, guys. It's the dress that I got from Collective. It's just a straight fitted knitted dress, and then I've got the green velvet, crushed velvet long jacket that I made. Now the handbag that I'm going to be taking is this little one. You can just see there, it's a cute little bag. It's got two cute pockets on the front with some bows. And then the shoes are these bad boys. You can see they've got, they're quite high, but they're a wedge. So let me just put these on and then we'll take a look at the actual finished look. I'll just take a walk so you can see the finished outfit with the shoes on. You just see there. I've got my anklet on that my daughters bought me. I think they bought me that for Christmas 2 years ago, so it's nice when that comes out. And that's the finished look, guys. And I made this jacket, so I'll put a link in if you'd like to see how it was made. So now I'm all set for my night ahead. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care and see you soon. Bye for now.